You're watching the Weiss channel. Today we're looking at inequalities. For example, 3x minus 6 less than negative 27. Treat the less than just like an equal sign. What do you do to both sides? Add 6 to both sides. You get 3x less than negative 21, divide by 3. You get x is less than negative 7. So now, you're going to have to graph that as well on the Delta Math assignment. So less than means not equal to, okay? Not equal to will be an open circle. So you put an open circle on negative 7 and you shade to the left. You go the same direction that this is pointing. If this is pointing to the left, you shade to the left, okay? 17 plus 7x less than or equal to negative 4. Subtract 17 from both sides. 7x is less than or equal to negative 21. Divide by 7. X is less than or equal to negative 3. Now, you start at negative 3. Here, since it's less than or equal to, that means equal to negative 3, so it's a filled in dot. So if it's less than or equal to, or if you have an equal sign below the less than or greater than, it's going to be a filled in dot. If it's just less than without an equal sign, it's going to be an open circle. Okay? So you have a filled in dot at negative 3 and shade to the left because this arrow, this less than sign, points to the left. So you shade to the left. Now, on your Delta Math assignment, what's going to happen is you're going to go to negative 3. First of all, you're going to type the letter X. This will be the first assignment that you've had where you actually have to type the X, then you type the less than or equal to sign, or the less than sign, or greater than sign, or greater than or equal to sign, and then type negative 3. All of this must be typed into the answer. Then the second part of the answer, you have to go here, you have to click and drag the line all the way until the arrow pops up. If the arrow doesn't pop up, Delta Math will mark it wrong, okay? So you click and hold and drag all the way to the left. Now, what if you want an open circle? Delta Math will automatically give you a filled in circle. But if you need the circle to be open, you have to click on it. You will just tap on the circle until you see an open circle in order to get an open circle. Okay? Negative 10 plus 4x less than or equal to negative 14. You add 10 to both sides. 4x less than or equal to negative 4, divide negative 4. X less than or equal to negative 1. Filled in circles, because it's less than or equal to, shade to the left. 4 plus 3x greater than or equal to 28. Minus 4 to both sides, 3x greater than or equal to 24. Divide 3, and x is greater than or equal to 8. So at 8, you have a filled in circle, shade to the right. 2x minus 8 greater than or equal to 0. Add 8 to both sides. 2x greater than or equal to 8. Divide by 2. X greater than or equal to 4. Filled in circle at 4, shade to the right. Now, you might have this situation. If you have negative 3x less than or equal to 12, meaning you're dividing by a negative. Careful. Warning, warning, warning. When you divide by a negative, the inequality flips around when you divide by a negative, okay? Now, that's not the same as this here. Notice here, 21 is negative. I'm not dividing by a negative. This is not negative, it's this that's negative. Only if you divide by a negative will the sign flip. So over here, if the number next to the letter is negative, then the sign will flip. Like here, negative 7x greater than negative 35. Divide negative 7, x is less than 5. Negative 4x less than 32. Divide negative 4, x is greater than negative 8. Negative 6x greater than or equal to negative 42. Divide negative 6, x is less than or equal to 7. You've been watching the Weiss channel.